Hey guys, HuzzyGames bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series where we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure. So today we're in Jungle, and we are in Promotion Series. So we lost the first game of promo, unfortunately, playing Ziggs. But today we're going to hope to win, hope to go big or go home, and yeah, we're in the Jungle. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to play. Two champions are springing to mind, and those are Gragas or ZAC. Both can do wonders in kind of carrying surprisingly well as a tank. I think ZAC might be a little bit stronger than Gragas nowadays, because Gragas did get hit by the nerf hammer a couple times. But yeah, we'll hopefully do quite well. So we do have a Jace mid. Everybody knows I love me some Jace. I have played that matchup several times, Jace versus LeBlanc. It's a hard matchup to win if she gets a good early game. If she gets an good early game, then she can basically one-shot you. But yeah, I'm going to go ZAC. I really like the champion. We've got pool party apparently. And do we have proper runes? We've got attack speed. We've got attack speed. That's good enough. Obviously, as I always say, most of the time we do not have perfect runes on this Smurf. It is a difference that you guys at home hopefully have, that you shouldn't be going into ranked if you don't have optimal runes. Because a lot of people, especially low-rated people, go, runes don't matter that much. It's like, well, they kind of do. You know, it's the whole premise of why put yourself at unnecessary disadvantage. There's no point. Also, we have a Graves AD carry. What? He's not an AD carry. Well, he technically is, but yeah, he's not. That's not his role anymore. Okay, so we're going to have a pretty weird team comp. But we might actually be kind of beefy, like tankish. Oh, not if we have a Riven. Tankish if we get to like mid-late game. So yeah, we'll see. We do have a pre-made. These last two people have the same clan tag. The support, however, just locked in Thresh. That was a close one. So if he does go Gnar, then we are obviously very AD heavy. It will probably force me to go Runic Echoes on ZAC, which is something that I normally don't do. And he's gone Tryndamere. That's a rough matchup, Tryndamere versus Aurelia, because as soon as she gets Sheen at level like 4, level 5, she will go all in and probably kill a Tryndamere if he doesn't know what he's doing. And obviously at Unranked to Diamond, we have been cursed in having Tryndameres that don't know that the R button exists. So hopefully that isn't today's game. Why does this person have Smite? Yeah, like I think this guy maybe he picked it by mistake. I didn't look what role he was, but yeah, I don't know why we have a Graves AD carry. I can't dodge the game because I'm in promo. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 54.2% chance to win. That is probably one of the highest win percentages we've actually had in this series for the enemy team. But yeah, let's go through it. So we apparently have a Graves AD carry. Again, he's not an AD carry anymore, so I don't know why that's a pick. But he's Platinum 1. We've got a Platinum 4 Tryndamere, who doesn't really play the champion. A Platinum 2 Thresh. A Diamond 5 Jace, who's played 2 games and has done kind of bad in both. And a Platinum 2 ZAC as myself. On enemy team, a Diamond 5 LeBlanc with a negative win rate, just. A Platinum 2 Xin with a 4-0 win rate. A Platinum 1 Aurelia with a pretty good KD. A Diamond 5 Ezreal, and a Diamond 5 Soraka. Looks to be a main Soraka. So I did mention to you guys, Soraka, well, last episode, Soraka may be worth a ban. I didn't ban it in today's episode, which may have been a mistake. But, yeah, she's probably just worth a ban nowadays. Looking at the team comps, I will say, and again, I never like to go in a game negative, but I do definitely prefer the enemy chances to win. Namely that we have an AD carry that isn't really an AD carry anymore. We've got a Tryndamere that's gone Ignite, and that's a very volatile lane. And we've got a Jace that, by his history, which isn't much, it's not looking great. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we're playing ZAC. Pretty good jungler right now. If you are looking for a new engaging tank jungler, ZAC could be for you. So I don't know what the Tryndamere is doing right now, but okay. They're most likely not going to invade before I walk into all of them, but I'm just going to I'll throw a ward over there just to make sure. But yeah, I'm not crazy confident about today's game. To be honest, our comp is a bit weird, and I'll be honest, this is a game that I would say to you guys, if you're ever in a game like this, that you have an AD carry that isn't in the right position, you have a Tryndamere, no offense Tryndamere players, this is a game that I probably would dodge, but I couldn't because I'm in Promotion Series. So yeah, we'll try our best. We'll be optimistic as much as we can, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. My only lane and my only concern really is bot lane. I just don't know how a Graves is going to do anything unless they one-shot the Soraka. Because they don't even have Ignite versus Soraka. Thresh should have gone Ignite to reduce the healing. Also, top lane is going to be interesting. He's got Ignite, she's got Teleport, so he's hoping to get ahead in the early game. If he doesn't get ahead, he's probably going to lose. And again, in the Unranked Diamond Series so far, we've generally been cursed with having Trindamirs that don't press the R button. So we'll see if that's today or not. Hopefully it's not. But yeah. Right, so, ZAC. Pretty fun jungler overall. Plenty of advantages to playing him. You know, engage, tanky. You can gank from places that no other junglers can gank. Like, literally, your gank paths can be all over the place. Which is pretty nice. Because he's not a crazy popular champion, so people kind of forget, oh, I actually could get ganked by ZAC right now. And a lot of the kills do come from that. Righto. So I did say that I'm a little bit nervous about bot lane because Graves isn't an AD carry. And he's already died to a Soraka lane, which obviously usually doesn't... Oh, that was nice. He is going for the all-in. He needs to swap an auto attack. He might get it. He got it. That was a good play. He does go down for it, but I'd say kind of worth. Yeah, we'll see how today's game goes. If we lose this promotion series, then obviously it's another grind back to promo. But, you know, this series, again, isn't all about just getting diamond. It's about, like, the lessons you actually get in each episode. So, hopefully you guys still enjoy the lessons that I can teach. Trindam is pushing, so there's no point going top lane. If LeBlanc, did she flash? She might have flashed or she just used W. LeBlanc is a really hard lane to gank. So I might go bot lane soon. But I'm just going to do a relatively full clear. Trindam is not paying attention. Cool. I'm going to run top lane. Does he have flash? Damn. Does he? He still has Ignite up. No. He's in there. Oh, we were so close. Hey, nice. That's good. Go in. I had no cooldowns. If only they ignited. Uh-oh. God, what the hell?
Pick on someone your own size.
Bit of pressure is always nice. Don't die now, though, Jace. Goody. This is that one. Okay. She's got the Doran's ring. Okay. So it's good that Graves got the double kill. Some people are like saying, like, ha! See, he did do good. Yeah. We'll hope. Again, I always like, you know, I never want my teammates to do badly just for me to prove a point. I want them to do well. Just it's a bit of a weird pick. Okay, Zin's top lane. These guys should probably go back if they haven't. Soraka flash. It's actually push. We should do this. Like, I don't want to dive them. What? He's dead again. Or dead. Probably, I don't know. If they full engaged, oh god, you need to be really careful there, my friend. Need to go back. Yeah, Trindamir. He still has Ignite up. We'll see. I'm just trying to think right now, where should I put my time? Because if I put it in bot lane, it's still a Graves, and we don't really have a great AD carry in late game. Like, Ezreal will do way more damage in a sustained fight than a Graves. Like, Graves has burst. That's the one thing we have going for us with him. But if the enemy team don't die to that burst, he doesn't do anything. So it does seem that they're camping Tryndamere. This is not surprising. Like, it's a Tryndamere top lane with Ignite. camp the living hell out of him, because if he doesn't get ahead, he's not going to be very useful. So yeah, easy ganks, and he has Ignite. So even if you kill him, it's going to even be more punishing for a Tryndamere, because he can't teleport back to lane. It's going to take him a lot longer to get back to lane. And again, I don't really want to help him. I know that sounds bad, but again, I've usually been cursed with Tryndameres in this series, that they just don't do very well, like ever. And yeah. That's why I will say, don't take Ignite top lane. Like, no matter what champion you're playing, I just think it's a bad idea. Because if you get camped or you get killed, there's nothing you can do, and that Ignite is now useless. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So Jace got another kill on LeBlanc. That's really good. That's what we want to see. I presume he's gonna go Death's Dance first, because why wouldn't he? Because I'm talking about the Graves, because that gives him sustain. Someone in bot lane is just a crazy spam pinger. Like, Jesus. 4 Xin ganks. Yeah, you're playing Tryndamere with Ignite. You have to expect that. It's why a lot of people go to me, oh, why haven't you played Pantheon this series, or Tryndamere, or stuff like that? It's because I don't want to, because they're such risky picks, and you're probably going to get ganked if you pick them. I don't like picking a champion pretty much knowing I'm going to get camped, just because I picked this champion. That doesn't seem very fun to me. Ooh, it's not ordered. We need a hook or something. There we go. Sweet. That's a nice little gank there. Gotta be careful of here. Just checking he's not soloing it, because Xin has surprising sustain that he can solo. Ooh. Here goes Flash. How did Graves die though? What's going on? Oh. Tryndamere is now reverted to jungling. Okay. Wait. What the hell, really? Run, ZAC! She's gonna try and stop me. No, she's not. Didn't get it. We really shouldn't have let them do that, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. But I guess we couldn't really have done anything about it. No TP for top lane, and Jace had to go back. So yeah, this guy. He got away. How did he get her? I thought she got away. Holy moly! Okay, cool. Free kills are free kills. That's nice. Farm-wise, teams are relatively even apart from Tryndamere, so maybe I'll try to give him one gank. What build is he going? Is he going to the static shiv build? Is that the best build for him? I'm trying to think, because like the static shiv build's not bad, but static shiv's really good if you're ahead and you can push into the enemy tower all the time. Well, this guy, well, that bug is still around. Yeah, static shiv is the great pushing build. If you're ahead, you keep using static shiv, you proc, you proc, you proc, you push, you push, you push, you go for a tower. He's not going to be able to do that, so he should never go static shiv. I'll go top lane in a second, probably. Okay. I'm on my way. How's the rest? So Ezra is now ahead in CS somehow by a lot. I guess Graves went on an adventure. Will he use R? No, he didn't need to. How good's my E? Didn't use R. We're literally the curse of Trindamirs is continuing Unranked Diamond. They just don't press the button. I don't get it. This is awkward. I couldn't even press R. Holy moly. That was so much damage. Couldn't do it. I was spamming R for when I came back alive. They do a lot of damage. But yeah, Tryndamere needs to press R. If you're ever in doubt, if you're a Tryndamere player at home, if you're ever in doubt thinking, I might die any second, press R. Even if you're like on a 3rd health, just press it. It saves the death for free. Because that's what you're giving them. You're giving them a free kill when you have your ultimate up. So that's really disappointing. If he used R there, we potentially could have turned it with a jump that I was going in and then killed her. But instead, he just got killed himself. So the Xin is getting pretty strong. We got very similar in farm, but... oh, that damage. But we're getting a strong Jace. A strong Jace is really cool too. Because he'll be able to like do pretty good work and like one-shot people and stuff. But you're like... Jace's power is poking and then all in. I'm taking red. Not yet. Not this one.
How's it going?
This is a too early one. I need XP. Nope. You can't just force this. I'm feeding? I've died once. See, I don't like people like these. These are people that force junglers. Like, as I said to you guys, giving buffs at the right times is very important. When I'm in mid lane, I go, this blue buff would be better for me. This red buff isn't better for him right now. I'm level 7. I'm too far behind in XP. At 11 minutes or 13 minutes, that isn't the time that you get your first red. Near the 20-minute mark is when an AD carry gets the first red. I'm coming. He's dead. That's not good. Yeah, he went a little bit overextendy there. Where's Xin going? Okay, Zin's here. I'm gonna just like parallel walk him down to bot lane. Because there's probably about to be a pretty big gank. Or not, because they have this warded. Okay. Oh, he is bot lane. Can I get into this bush? Yep. There we go. Killed all 3. Really good. Again, whenever it's a teamfight situation like that, who cares who gets the kills? Just kill them. And we did. That's pretty nice. The enemy bot lane or mid lane and top could be coming here, actually, Aurelia and LeBlanc, but let's hope. Well, Tryndamere should be continuing to push because he doesn't know where Aurelia is, but I think we're okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that was really good. There's 3 kills there for 1 and a tower. Not bad. And we're going to get mid tower too. Okay, so yeah, the prediction is a little bit right. I'd say the... oh, that flash. The what's-his-face is doing a little bit better than I thought he would. The Graves is doing better than I thought he would. But the Tryndamere doing bad is... yeah, it's why I hate Tryndamers on my team. Again, I don't want to offend you if you're a Tryndamere player, but at least in my own experience, I never get good Tryndamers. I don't know why. Like, I just never do. And it is as simple as just not pressing his ult. And again, this guy, I know he's not a Tryndamere player, but when you logically think about item builds, just think, why are you going a certain build? The Static Shiv build, anybody, like even if you're not a Tryndamere player and you're just an okay League player, you should know what the Static Shiv build does. Thresh should have just backed away. But yeah, you should know what those builds do, and the Static Shiv build is all about pushing. That's literally what the build is for. Nice. And he isn't in a position, he's not strong enough right now that he can push. Good 2v2 from them though, they got 2 kills for nothing. And I gotta go back. Ezreal's also going to get bot tower. You can see Ezreal, though, is very squishy, and I don't think he's going to go... He might go the Triforce build, but I doubt it. So Jay should be able to one-shot that guy, even if he goes Gauntlet. Like, it shouldn't be an issue. Apparently, people go Lucidity for cooldown reduction, and then... What's their team? Sometimes people go Spirit Visage here because it's the increased healing, but I don't think that's the most useful thing for me to do right now. I think what's the most useful thing for me to do right now is like Cinderhulk, because obviously I didn't go the not Cinderhulk. Yeah, I didn't go Cinderhulk jungle item, so I'm gonna go the Sunfire Cape, just raw raw item itself, because I think that's a nice idea. Because ZAC, right, you're in the middle of a team fight, and if you don't know, when you blob out with your passive, your Sunfire is actually still working. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, your Sunfire is still working with your little blobs. It's kind of funny. I've actually had a kill before that my Sunfire has killed somebody while I'm in passive. Enemy team know we're all over this area right now. Xin is actually pushing in mid lane, which is quite smart. Oh, I just got duped. LeBlanc is hovering around because she can probably think that there's something going on very soon. We might run into Xin. We did. I don't know if I needed to flash there. I might have just got the kill. Oh, goddamn Soraka. Soraka's such an irritating champion. He has to be really careful. Oh, that's a dead... Oh, no, it's not. Soraka saved her. I was like, that's dead. Nope. Heals. Oh my god. They gotta be careful of an Aurelia. Just like coming from here. This guy should not be doing this. You have no idea where Aurelia is, and you're dead. Like, what are you doing? Like, he just burnt Flash for a situation he never needed to be in. This guy shouldn't even be doing this either, because he doesn't know where anybody else is. Oh, these people go for really risky plays, and it's making me nervous. Wait, what? What are you doing? No idea what they're doing. I still have passive. Wait, he just flashed. Got that kill. Cool. Oh, they just did Dragon? Yeah, they just did Dragon. So, I will say the one thing we have going for us, it doesn't seem the enemy Ezreal, is a very big team player. He hasn't been involved in the game, and if that keeps up, if he's a very solo AD carry, we might just win this game out of principle that he's just not going to help his team. So that's kind of cool. Let's go back though. We got Sunfire now, which is a nice item. Gonna go Sunfire, then into Spirit Visage. I know Spirit Visage isn't great. Like, I doubt a LeBlanc is gonna focus me as a ZAC, but it's more for the healing of my passive blobs than anything else. Like, that's the more reliable thing with Spirit Visage. So I'm just looking at our strength here. The CS is a little bit lower than I would want in the mid lane, but I guess it's okay. Like, you know, whatever. They could try to dive this guy. Oh, I definitely need Spirit Visage. That's a good kill. Nice. So at least we have a strong Graves. We need people mid though. See, the Jace poke is kind of redundant. He should hold on to his mana for the all-in. Because there's a Soraka in the back line just healing them. Yeah. One more hit. He might... Oh, he got her. That crit. I was like, he might be dead if she gets a good stun off. The person you need to kill is the Soraka. Or at least get her out the fight. I've got passive. Nobody protect me. Graves nearly has ultimate. I wouldn't go for that, yeah. It was a good opportunity, but yeah, whatever. So there's some bad or smack talk going on in all chat. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird game. Like, I apologize. I know I can actually sometimes feel when my commentary isn't the best, and today I don't even think my commentary is very good. I might be being too harsh on myself, but I'm just not kind of feeling it. Like, I'm kind of trying to concentrate on winning, but with such a weird team comp, it's kind of hard for me to think how we're gonna win. Like, unless Tryndamere can keep 1v1ing, if the Tryndamere can constantly 1v1 the Aurelia, then that's obviously good. Badam! Yeah, if he can keep 1v1ing, that's really good. But if he can't, then we're kind of screwed, is what I'm thinking in my head. Like, I don't know why he's here, because he should be here. Like, where? Jesus. This is the problem with not having a proper AD carry. I'm not going in for that. Jesus, that was suicide.
I should get a suit.
Yeah, I just don't see how we're going to win this game with this really weird team comp. Mainly the Graves AD carry. Like, it doesn't matter how well this guy's done. Like, he's doing okay. It just isn't designed for that role anymore. So you're limited in how much he's going to be able to actually do. Compared to an Ezreal, because obviously Ezreal is designed to be an AD carry. That's the point. It's why you can play any champion you want. Literally play any champion you want in League of Legends to climb in rating. Just play them in their best role. That's pretty much it. That's the only advice you got to follow if you want to go up in rating. That was a mistake. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, this actually could not be bad if Tryndamere flanks. Is he gonna flank though? Probably not. A flank right now would be amazing. Oh, hey. Okay. That's a LeBlanc. Keep wave clearing. Good hook. Oh, nice damage. They are really low though. What's Tryndamere doing is what I want to know. He is just still top lane. That clone. Again, like I said, this game I think is going to very much determine how well this does. If he's being a wimp and not doing anything with it, then there's no point split pushing. Because I think the enemy team, they are stronger in a 4v4. Unless I can get really tanky in the next couple minutes, then yeah.
Everybody's a critic.
We just need a really brave Tryndamere. But we need a brave Tryndamere, but also a Tryndamere that actually can 1v1 people. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have Bork. Like, Bork is such a good... Like, if he wants to split push, Bork is like the 1v1 item. You know, it's like the dueling item. So, I don't know why he hasn't got that. But, we can't do this without everybody here, and I don't think we're ever going to have Tryndamere. Like, what the? No, we're just losing stuff because Graves wanted blue, apparently. This is, I don't know, just a weird, frustrating game, really. What are the enemy team going to do? Are they going to siege? Yes. Okay, so Tryndamere is going to continue to split. Again, which isn't bad as long as he actually does stuff in the 1v1. If he doesn't do stuff in the 1v1, there's no point in split pushing. That Q damage. Okay, well here's the team fight. Soraka's still very much alive, and I'm dead. We don't do enough damage! That was a really good engage too. Damn. I got two of their carries. Both of their carries that can jump away. I got both of them. And Tryndamere's losing the 1v1 apparently really badly. Holy moly. So yeah, I think this game's going to be a loss. And what I'm going to say about it is I just think it's Team Comp that lost this game. Like I mentioned, this is a game that I would definitely dodge if I wasn't in promotion series. Like 100% I would have dodged it. As soon as I saw a Graves AD carry, I should have, like, well, I couldn't be, but I would have been out. And people say, oh, he's not the one that's losing you the game. He's 757, 260 S. Yeah, his stats are alright, but that's it. Like, there's, as I said to you guys, stats don't win games, like, at all. Stats are the things that is kind of the thing that's like, yay, I did well. I'm just going to mute this Graves because, again, he's picked a stupid pick and he's been really cocky like the whole game. If you want to be cocky, at least pick a good pick. Like, he's just not very useful. Because the whole point is you have Graves right now as a champion. You have him as a burst AD champion, right? He's just pure burst, smashes people down to the ground. But then you have your AD carry as your sustain damage. We don't in our team comp. Our only sustain damage in AD is Tryndamere, and obviously he's never with us. So, yeah, because Jace isn't sustain damage, not when there's a Striker in the enemy team. So, yeah. Well, I think that's the game right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to just suicide another death. Oh well, we'll have to get back in promotion series yet again. Tryndamere's not going to come back, cool. There's nothing I can do about this. Gonna die. No. Alright, so that's gonna be the game. Yeah, it's really disappointing. Again, like I mentioned, I upload every episode, whether it's good, bad, win, loss, etc. This was a pretty bad game, and, you know, you got the Aurelia trash-talking the Tryndamere, but to be fair, he did the same to her. It was just a terrible game. Like, it's a game that just makes me, like, blech. Like, that's just the best word to describe this game, is blech. Like, that's it. It was a game that, I'll be honest, and again, I always liked it to be optimistic, but I never thought we were going to win this game. Which is why I went back to saying, hey, we probably should have dodged it, but I couldn't dodge it because I was in promotion series. So, yeah. Anyway, we went 454, 9.4k gold, 94 CS, B-, series complete, so we did fail it, and damage done. We actually did more than the Tryndamere. So the most damage was the Ezreal. He was doing a lot of damage. Then LeBlanc, and then Graves, Just, and then Xin. So, yeah, that was a really poopy game. They happen, and I'll just say to you guys, Just pick champions in their correct roles. Like, that's all I gotta say is, like, Graves, yes, he didn't do terrible, but he just wasn't that useful. Like, he isn't, he was doing his job as a Graves, but he wasn't doing his job as an AD carry. That's the difference. You can see the difference in the damage of the AD carries. Like, you need someone that does that sustained damage, and Graves isn't that person. And then Tryndamere, I'd say, I would never advise people to play Tryndamere top. If you do, always take teleport, don't take ignite, because you're gonna get camped, and like this Tryndamere not be very useful. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a weird pick, but they happen. So if you guys did enjoy the video, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time, where we try to get back in promotion series yet again to Platinum 1. See ya!